Hello, my peeps. Good morning. It is morning for me. I don't know what it is for you because I don't know when you're going to watch this video. So anyway, this is what I come up with. Our bargain bee box for this month. I have the flowers. I have the steel blue crystals. Aren't they gorgeous? They're so pretty. They're so sparklies. And then the filigree, I painted it. It's a color shift. It looks blue or purple. It looks blue or purple. Depends on what angle you look at it from. And I thought, oh, that's so pretty. So anyway, and then I didn't go outside and paint. I didn't go out in the garage and paint. I painted in my craft room. So I'm like, I opened the window and turned the fan on. I thought, that's good enough. But anyway, I'm getting ready for surgery for this Monday. And one of the things I have to do is to get one of those plastic chairs for the shower. And then for the shower, you got to get one of those hose thingies so you can handheld thingy. So we did that. And then I tried taking a shower that way. And I have long hair. And so I bent forward to wash my hair. And I realized I'm supporting myself with my feet. And I'm like, that's not going to work with my knee. I'm not going to be able to put pressure on my knee. So anyway, the chair is sitting in my room. So I took some paper that I didn't need and I put it on there, and then I put all the filigree on there, and then I started spray painting. I spray painted everything, all of them, the big ones, these, and then I did a couple of the links, just a couple. See, I filled up the holes, so I'm spending time with a wire trying to go through with all the holes. But I thought they were pretty anyway. But yeah, I spray painted in my room, turned on the fan. I thought, oh my gosh, it's gonna smell like paint. It's gonna. It probably did, but my husband didn't say anything. So anyway, I was naughty. I did that, and then they were sticking. They were sticking to the paper. I'm like, oh, I got to slide them off the paper. So I got paint on me. So I have these little balls, little crystal balls right here, and then crystal, triangle crystal, so it sticks out and it'll sparkle. So it's a little sparkle. And look at these. Look at these. Look at Look at these. These are called granite crooks. So they're check. They're so pretty. I just love that color. Just love it. It goes so well with our steel blue, the steel blue cube that come in our box. So I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. Everything's flowing together. I actually wanted to get where's my crystal? Right there. Okay. I wanted to get a bead cap that would like form around this big part here, but I couldn't find no big filigrees. I had small filigrees that would fold around it, and then so I got these. I thought these were cute. They kind of go with the little loops in there, so I'm going with those. Those are my bead caps. So from the box, I have the filigree, I have the cubes, I have these flowers, and these flowers. And I went silver, and I felt silver was a lot prettier than antique bronze, because I think antique, yeah. Color-wise, yeah, I had to change it. And that chair what I was getting at with that chair is sitting in my craft room because there's no room to let it sit in the bathroom. Well, for one, I showered with it and I'm like, this is not going to work. I went in at 10:30 and I'm like, I got out at 20 minutes to 12. I'm like, is that the real time? And my husband's like, yeah. I'm like, I went in at 10:30. And he goes, yeah. I'm like, it never takes me this long to get ready. So I'm like, oh yeah, I don't want to use this chair. So now it's sitting in my craft room. And anyway, I move that. I have it to where I use the paper I put it on the paper, and then I took it off the paper and I scooted it onto the chair. And then after I scooted it on the chair, I had to kind of move it around to keep them moving so they wouldn't stick to the chair. So the chair's got paint on it now. And I got paint on my fingernails, and oh boy. Yeah. But they're painted, and I thought it was pretty. Oh, and because the chair is sitting in my room, I have it sitting right in front of this big, I don't know, industrial type thingy. And I have my chains, my head pins, eye pins, what else I got down there? Oh, wire. And it's so nice. I can just sit there in front of all my beads and make a decision on what I want to get. And I think this one's bigger. I think I grabbed the wrong one. Yes, I did. I grabbed the wrong one. I lost the crystal, and so I went and got one, and I grabbed the wrong one. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, I get to sit down and just take my time. I don't have to bend over or, just kind of make it easy. I just love the way this room is put together now. Everything's in its spot. All I have to do is go to it, pick it up, bring it over, put it back. I just love it. And I have curtain rods coming in today. They were supposed to come in yesterday, but they didn't. So now they should be here today. All right, look at this. Look at this. Isn't this? Hang on. They're pretty. Gorgeous. Oh my God, they're so pretty. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the colors. Every color is different, but it works. It works together. Love it. All right, but anyway, I had to show that off. It's so pretty. Some bead. So anyway, I enjoy having that chair just sitting there. It's come in handy so far. I'm like, oh, let me sit down and I can pick up my stuff. Oh, I like this. Oh, let me paint on it. I grabbed it and I'm like, put the paper on it and just start painting. Oh, yeah. All right, now, before I go through the crimp bead, I'm going to bring it through this loop right here. There we go. And now we're going to go back through the crimp bead that flowed all the way down here. And we're going to bring it all the way back up. Bring it up, bring it up. And back through the crimp bead. Now, I don't want to cut off so much, so I'm going to bring this down a little bit more. And then we're going to separate our wires. And then that looks good, just like that. And then we have to, and then, we have to crimp. So I got my crimp pliers, and we're going to go in the back groove. Voila! Squeeze! And then we're going to go in the front groove and squeeze. Ta-da! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we cut off this itty bitty tiny piece because we don't want to waste any more than we have to. Here we go. Snip. Whoop. Oh, I heard a snip. And it's wounded. It's wounded, but it's not coming off. There we go. We got it. It's off. Okay, it was a clean cut. It's okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. It was funny anyway. All right. We got that side done. Now we're going to do this side. I'm just going to give myself about 4 finger lengths and snip it off. And then we're going to get a crimp bead. This is a crimp bead because it looks like a crimp bead. And then we're going to go wire guard. Oh, and then I want this to go in the chain. Oh boy. So before I put it through the crimp, I want to put it through the chain, right through the end here. And that way we don't have to have jump rings. I just don't. I'm one of those that don't like a whole lot of hard wire everywhere. I want the necklace to be beautiful without all this extra stuff, you know. All right, bead. Bring the bead back. Bring the bead back, and I'll go back through the crimp bead. There we go. Now I got to pull this down, and when the crimp bead is up there, did it come through? Oh, I keep a hold of it. Oh, I'm pushing the crimp bead up, and so is that, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, I'm going to hang on to it with a pair of pliers because I didn't give myself a whole lot of room, and we're going to pull it down so we're all together there, nice and pretty. And then we're going to crimp. We're going to put this into the back groove first, and the back groove, and I think I want that down further. Squeeze this in just a little bit, and then bring it down. Yes, that's better. That's better, so it doesn't have so much wire showing. And then we're going to go into the back groove, and I have to have 2 hands and back groove and pull in. See, now when I pull on it, see that extra wire from the wire guard? I'm not sure I like that. So I need to pull down. See, the trick is keep it tight. It's really hard to keep it tight and then get this in. Ooh, it went right in the groove. Hang on, squeeze. Yeah, squeeze. Squeeze it really before something happens. There you go. And then we're going to squeeze again. Ta-da. Ta-da, ta-da. Don't you love it when a system comes together perfectly? Yes, I do. I do. Okay, now. Wrong side. There we go. There is half our necklace. This is so pretty. Oh, I just love this part. It's so pretty. Oh, love it. Uh-oh. Oh, I moved it. I seen this over here and I thought, oh my goodness, I forgot a bead, but I didn't. Okay, let's get going on the other side. We want to get this done. We don't want to be here all day just to make a necklace. Okay, we're going to start with, should I just go? It don't really matter what way I go. Yeah, it does. Because, yep, it does. So I'm going to start back here because I want to put the wire guard through the filigree once I get done with this section. And if I go this way, it's not going to work. So I have to bring the wire this way. So I'm working from the top to the bottom. That's all. No big deal. Just a different direction. And there we go. I just love these. Granite. So pretty. Steel. Blue. They're just such a light color. There's just such a slight blue to them, and they just sparkle. I just love things that sparkle so much. Sparklies. Uh-oh. Oh, this has a piece of plastic from when it got clipped, and it is still there. It's like surgery. So we do surgery? Yeah. Okay, we're going in. Oh, we got it. It's like getting out a sliver or something. Oh, boy. All right, let's put this crystal in. It's serious. Jeez. No, I don't like being serious. Not all the time. It's no fun. So, okay. I don't know. I got lost for a second there. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-doo. I need some music. You know, music in the background would be really nice. And maybe I should get like a little clock or something that has music, plays a radio. Am I doing this right? Go that way. I just feel like I'm going backwards, which I am. I want this bead first. It looks more like a rondelle. And then our triangle crystal. I want to go in on the flat side. And there. And then, excuse me again. I gotta clear my throat. Hang on. Excuse me. Now I can talk. Okay. Oh no! There. Oh, it's on my pants. Yay. Okay, that's our last bead. And now we're going to put on our crimp bead. Look at all these tools. They're all in the way. Okay. Crimp bead. And wire guard. Go in and then up and over. A wire guard is exactly what it says it is. It guards your wire. So now before I go through the crimp bead, I want to go through here. I'm going to go through this one right there. Pull it through. There we go. And it's through. Now, where my crimp bead? Slid all the way back down. All right, fast way. Zip. There we go. There it is. It came back home. All right, back through the crimp bead and up. Okay. I want to get rid of that wire a little bit. I'm going to squeeze just a little bit. Squeeze. And then pull down on this. And we're going to separate our wires. Come in the back groove. Get my fingers out of the way and pull down on the wire and crimp. And then go into the front groove. Something's caught somewhere. Okay, it's not letting me move. We're going to go in the front groove. See how that made like a little, each wire is in its own little groove. And then we're going to crimp this. We're going to fold this crimp in half. like, I gotta get in the groove first. Hang on. It's not twisting. It is not twisting. There we go. Is it twisting? Every time I want to move, it moves. And it's not supposed to. It's supposed to do what I want it to do. All right, let's come from this direction. Hold on and squeeze. Oop, I still didn't want to squeeze. All right, this should work. And squeeze. Oh my goodness, how much time did that take us? All right, we got it. Now, throw that away. Now, let's pull this down. Oh my gosh, that wire all over. In the wire, or in the tools. Oh my goodness, the wire is just coming undone. I need one of those wire teamers. I didn't think I needed them, but I do. This goes through here. Gosh, what a mess. Okay, now I want to get this side. There. That's our crimp and our wire guard. And I'm going to cut off just a little bit of room to work with. And our crimp bead goes on first. And then our wire guard goes on second. And we're going to bring that up, over, back through. And then before we go back through, we're going to go through a chain. But I didn't cut this yet. Not really sure. Oh, not really sure how long. I want like a long necklace. Should we go 6 inches on each side? I think I'm just going to go 6 inches on each side. That'll make for a long necklace. And it'll be beautiful. So, I'm going to leave that right like that. And then I'm going to cut off 6 inches here. What's that? Oh. And then move these. There we go. 6 inches. I have a really nice long necklace. All right, here we go. Right to this loop right here. So I think I will cut off this I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know if this is stainless steel or not. I hate that. So I'm going to start with a pair of crappy pliers, or old. These are old. These are the very, very, very first pliers I had. Yeah, I think it's stainless steel. And they're still in good shape. See how the how flush it still is. Okay, we're going to get our, these are stainless steel nippers. So we're going to get in there. Oh my gosh, it's too tiny. Oh, this side did get it. There we go. Got most of it. See if we can pull that off. Pull it off. There we go. Okay. Now that side has 6 inches. And I'm going to go with 6 inches on this side. 6 inches, and that'll go to this little thingy again. Snip hard. Oh, yeah, real hard. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, now before I gotta hang on to this. Before we go back through, we're going to go through this chain. Just like that. Losing it. Now we're going to go back. Let's bring this up. Oh my gosh, I didn't give myself a whole lot of room to work with. And then the bead, crimp bead. What the heck is going on? Oh no! Okay, crimp bead has to be on this side, and look what I did to my wire guard. How did that happen? Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta get a pair of pliers, and we have to do a surgery on this guy. Now we're going to, oh, I need a bead thingy on the end because that's what I'm fighting, trying to keep that. All right, I need one of those little bead bump thingies. Keep, oh geez, what drawer is that in now? Don't know. I don't know what drawer I put them in. Huh. Can't get something pink. Pink! Oh my goodness. Where are they? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Nothing in there. Oh my goodness. Oh, here they are. Doink. Whole bunch of them. Right there. Ay, ay, ay. Here I am. I'm back. Okay, now we're just gonna do that and then figure out how. This was a little bit twisted. Let's use our flat nose and see if we can get this back the way it was. I have never done that. Pulled that apart. Oy, oy, oy. So we'll just bring them back where he's supposed to be, just like that. There we go. There we go. Now we want to go back through that crimp bead on this side. I didn't give myself a whole lot of room on this one for some reason. Now I want to grab that. Did it? That chain, hang on. Chain is on the wrong side. My goodness. Get it out of the crimp bead now. Okay, now bring that wire or that chain right up into this wire guard. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what it is supposed to look like. Was I out of view? I hope. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I was fighting it. There we go. And now we'll pull down. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we're going to squeeze. We're going to go in the back groove. Give it a little bit of room there. Pull it up. See, I got to pull this way and this way. So hang on to it tight. Do a little magic trick. Do a little magic. Okay. Squeeze. Now we can let go, and then we're going to go in the front groove and squeeze. Come on. There. What? There. Yeah. Okay. It did. Whew. Now. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at all I got. All my tools laying in the way. Like always. That is me. Now, I got these three. And this wire is just coming undone. I need one of those wire tamers to get it on there right now. But I'm not going to take time to do it right now because we have business to take care of. And that can go. This is what we have so far. Oh, it's so pretty. Isn't this gorgeous? It is just, oh, I just love the colors. They're just so pretty. All right, now we're going to put a little chain down here. So let's grab the chain. And I just want a short chain. I don't really want a really long chain because I want them to sit like this. And then this one like here. And this one about like right there. And it's just going to be a really long necklace. Okay. So that looks about right. I'm going to snip this off right at this little squiggly center piece. So I need my stainless steel nippers. And we're going to get in there and squeeze. There we go. All right, now we're going to need, so it's going to open. Looks like, yes, it looks like it will open. So I want my bent nose to hang on to it, and then my chain nose to open it. Just a wee bit. That's all we need. And then we're going to bring it and connect it to that and close it up. There we go. Now, we are going to connect our flowers. So the first one, hey, I think I'll go on these little squigglies in the centers. And we'll come around the back. And then I want to wrap. So just bring it in nice and tight. And then I want to bring it around and wrap. Oh my. And I need pliers to get it bent. Come back through. Wow, okay. I want this to come back through and just wrap around this wire here. So I'm just trying to get it back up through that squiggler. There we go. Oh my goodness. And I just want to pull. I want to pull. Nice and tight, but I want to see where I'm at. I don't. Yeah, it's not in very tight. I want this flower up against the chain, and that's how I want it. And I want this part to come through a little bit more. Whoops, I pulled the chain right out of the wire. Oh, it's open. Oi, oi, oi. No, see, this was attached. It just came. I didn't do that one. This one came undone from here. Great. Great, great, great. So, reattach the chain to the length that it's supposed to be in, right there. And we're going to close it up. Close it up. Nope, I don't want that one. I want these. There. When the metal's rubbing together, then you know it's shut. Shut, closed, or whatever. I want this to come through a little bit further. But this one's, can I do it like this? Yeah, this part's going to be really difficult. So I think I'm just going to do one. And then the rest of them I will fight with. Oh, I'm not even in view. And the rest of them I'll just fight with off camera. So can I pull this a little tighter? Is that nice and snug? No, there's still room. I want it nice and snug up against the wire or the chain. There we go. Now, and you don't want to fiddle with wire too much because it will snap. It will break on you. And I want this to be nice and snug, so I'm going to twist and keep twisting. Got a round nose. Let's see if I can get a round nose in there. There we go. Now, do I want to do it one more time? It's still not snug. Oh, all right. Now I got to come up with some other way to do this. See, this is what I want it to do. There's a groove there, right there. It fits in, and it's so pretty. I just think this, am I out of there? I don't know. All right, this is not snug against the chain. I don't want it flopping around. I want it to stay nice and snug on the chain. And I'm not getting it very, very tight. I keep cranking on it, but it's not getting tighter. All right, people, I am going to stop fighting with this, and I got to rethink of how this can go on snug. Snug as a bug in a rug. I'm just going to snip this off and start over, and I will come back. Okay? See you in a bit. Okay, I am back. All I have to do, look at this. I got these jump rings out, and they're the same size as this. So I'm just going to open this end up. I'm just going to open the chain, and we're going to put on our clasp a little bit more. Put on our clasp. Close it up. Yeah, feel that metal rubbing. And get it right there. So it's nice and snug. Snug as a bug in a rug. Okay, let's get this side. We're going to do this ring. And I don't think we have to do an extender because I think it is long enough. I don't know. Let's see. Show you what I did as I was doing the flowers on the bottom on the chain. as I was trying to cinch that wire around that chain, the chain was twisting. It's like, oh my gosh, it was a pain in the butt. It really was. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think? Oh, I think it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now that I see the flowers, they look so pretty. Let me put these back so they're not in the way. And then these can come over here where I can't see. That too. Lay this out here so you can see. I gotta stand up. I gotta stand up. Oh, I can see. There we go. Yeah. There we go. And then we're going to bring this down. And there. Oh my gosh. I think it turned out beautiful. I love the colors. Absolutely love the colors. Love them. See how this one's going this way? This one's going this way. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know what you guys think, but I think this is awesome. It's so pretty. I love it. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. So until next time, happy beading.